private reading.
Sorry.
Alright, let's see what we can find out. Spirit is telling me to use the angel cards. Angels, can you show us how you have this person's back? Spirit says music and forgiveness. Anything else? Any other angels have his back? Resurrection. Music, forgiveness, and resurrection.
That's interesting. I always, not always, but a lot of times turn to music, you know, to help soothe me. Sometimes we all find a song that resonates.
Spirit wants to speak to you through music, and whatever you're needing forgiveness for, or you need to give forgiveness out, that's definitely going to be...
That's happening right as we speak.
And Spirit's acknowledging that they're involved in that. You have resurrection here, so maybe the relationship is going to be resurrected, or you're going to be resurrected from this place that you've been stuck in. And then on the bottom we have freedom. Freedom, okay? Because you've definitely been in that prison, haven't you? Alright, can I please get the overall energy crowning this gentleman's life today? You're at the end of this cycle. You're at the end of this cycle. It's time to close it out. That heavy load, see that heavy load that's on that person's back right there? See that heavy, that's a heavy load right there that they've been carrying on their back. And that's how you feel right now. It's like you're carrying a heavy load on your back. Is somebody in your family sick?
Yes.
Okay. And then we have a tower in reverse on the bottom of the deck, which means that Spirit is protecting you probably. We'll see. We're going to find out. How do you want to proceed, Spirit? For some reason, Spirit wants to go with this deck right here. So maybe we're going to get a specific message for you.
Okay.
Alright, can you please speak to me? That would indicate moving. And I might have to look some of these up because these have very specific messages, and I might need you to use your intuition to help me understand what they're saying to you, okay? Alright. What message do you have for this gentleman, Spirit? What would you like to say? Anything at all you'd like to say? Clarify music, Spirit says. Wow. This to me would indicate a very, very painful, like death of a friend. The song, somebody that you have a friendship type love may be coming through. It's clear, this is clarifying music now. Is there a song that reminds you of a friend that you lost?
That's funny because that happened last night.
Wow, okay.
It was in regards to her. And I asked that our song be played.
Okay. So the person that we thought might be your twin, your current person?
Her.
Oh, okay. 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 Clarify the Page of Cups, please. Yep. This would indicate that this might be a man in your life from the past. There's a man trying to come through that wants you to know that they're with you and they're speaking to you through music.
Okay.
And they were probably an earth sign. A family man, good with business.
Late July. I don't know what sign that is.
Well, listen to the characteristics. A mature man, good with business, a family man, probably loved to read, probably loved history. I don't know where that's coming from. An older person. The sense that this is an older man in your life that you've lost, that you were friends with. Or maybe somebody that you knew from your past. Did you have an old friend from the past that's passed away?
Well, I lost my father in September.
This is a friend that's coming through that's passed away.
It's not family, a friend.
That's what I'm getting here with this Page of Cups. It could have actually been a young person that passed away that's coming through. And in fact, it looks like it might be either you were a child when they died or they were a child when they died. Because look how young this person looks.
Oh my. I think I know.
Okay, well they're coming through and they want you to know that they are speaking to you through music. So you need to start listening for them when you listen to music, okay? They're coming through.
Can I ask a question? A yes or no question?
Sure.
And it might be revealed.
Mm-hmm.
Is the first letter of his name a J?
Yes, because it's already been hearing it in my head. Jackson is what I was hearing, but I said it's a J word. It's a J word. Because I was going to say it, but my spirit just would not allow me to say it. That's who's coming through, and I got chill bumps all over me. I was going to say J. I was going to say Jackson.
Is it you, Joe?
Can you tell me if that's who this is? Is this Joe? Give me good. They're coming through pretty strong, too. Yeah.
Is it Joe?
Damn. Yeah, that's a yes, but they're saying something else, so let me figure out. There's something about manipulation here, or something that happened that was sideways. Something not wanting to break somebody's heart, and then we have like soul searching. This person died, it looks like a pretty painful death. But they're wanting you to know that they aren't hurting anymore. They're not hurting anymore. Whatever killed them, they had a pretty violent death. And they're not hurting anymore. They are actually indicating here that... What are you indicating here? Why are you giving me the Hermit? They're telling me something about themselves.
Tell him that she misses him and speaks about him all the time.
He hears you. Why are you showing me the Hermit and the Magician?
We've talked about him recently, and that's so weird.
The Emperor came out. The Hermit, the Magician, and the Emperor. I think he's trying to tell you that he wants you to step into your power.
Hope you don't mind.
Clarify what you're saying here, please, Joe. You had pretty eyes, didn't you? What are you saying? There's a feather here standing out to me for some reason. Is this his person? He's talking about a woman now. Very passionate woman, like maybe they were in love. Or maybe this is, this is a Sagittarius coming through now.
I don't know his birthday.
This is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, female. You have another loved one. In fact, there's your father. Your father's here, Joe's here, and somebody else, a woman.
Sagittarius?
They're all here right now. They're all here, and they want you to know that they love you. All right, what would you like to say to him now that you have him here and he knows you're with us? Do not hurt herself. Period.
Okay.
Do not hurt yourself.
And that's been going through my mind.
That's not the way to end this. There's nothing else that could mean. This specifically is saying, do not hurt yourself to end this cycle.
Okay.
Can you give him some hope on how to end this cycle? Oh, baby. They're gonna fulfill a wish. Whatever wish you have, they're gonna fulfill it passionately with this new beginning. They have got your back, and they want you to know that they're here with us right now, fulfilling your wishes. 9 of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Okay? And there's oh, slow and steady though. Slow and steady. We're going to go slow and steady this way. There's going to be something, there's going to be a spark. Something exciting that's going to happen to fulfill a wish. I don't know what. I don't know what. But just be looking for it because it's going to happen. And then that card's been determined to come out. Let me see what that might mean. There's 3 of them here, though, right now. That means envy, jealousy, paying debts, or bail. Or it could mean being diligent, paying attention. Listen to the things that it could mean, and then you let your intuition tell you what it means to you with this 6 of Pentacles, okay? It can mean paying attention, being vigilant, desire, illusion, envy, jealousy, or paying debts or bail. I think that what they're saying is they're going to pay some kind of debt. But you tell me what you think. Because it's usually the negative aspects when it's in reverse, which would be envy, jealousy. And jealousy came out this morning in my reading this morning. Is there somebody that's jealous of you?
I wouldn't think.
And it might be a man. There might be a man. Or this might be you. Actually, this is you. What are you saying? Clarify what you're saying with this 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Why are you talking to him about this?
I have something in mind, but I'm not sure yet.
That's you again, I think. No, this is a younger man.
I have a headache.
This is a younger man, like maybe teenage to early 20s. Or younger than you. There's a younger man, younger than you, that may be envious or jealous. Let's see. Yeah, this is a teenager or young person they're talking about for some reason. That may be envious or jealous. Or maybe you were jealous. There's something here that they're trying to tell you about this younger person. And I'm going to tell you what they're saying here. They're saying the mental void and paralysis created through fear, beliefs, and thoughts that can be changed. A dark night of the soul. Understanding the power of fear, the mental void and paralysis created through fear. So maybe they're trying to tell you that something that happened when you were younger caused you to get off track. Let's see. Were you ever jealous of anybody? Clarify what you're saying here. Clarify what you're saying with the 6 of Coins in reverse. It had to do with not being happy and not having unconditional love when you were younger.
Okay, keep going.
Alright, what are you saying? Maybe they favored somebody over you? Or you thought they did? It looks like to me they're saying that there's some jealousy between you and your brother.
Right.
When you were younger, and that one of you felt like the other one got more attention and favoritism. And that there was some jealousy, and may still be. Alright, what else? I mean, they're just trying to help you to figure out how to get past this. And sometimes figuring out our wounding is how we get past things.
And that's funny because, remember,
and I have no idea what you've been talking about on the phone.
And he and I are trying to heal this rift that has unfortunately reared its ugly head. And he understands too. He's going through his own hell. Yeah. We all are.
Right.
And we're trying to come together because we have to. We know we have to. So
this would indicate that one of you.
Maybe that's what I'm trying to be told. Right.
They're saying here that the problem between you and this other person. It looks like it looks like he might be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, and you are the air sign, Aquarius. And it looks like one of you felt like the other got more love, and there was some jealousy.
He's Aries.
Okay. Well, one is loving and one is intellectual, if that helps. One is more emotional and one is more intellectual.
Wow. Yeah, he's the loving one. I'm the thinker.
Right. Okay, so what this next message is, you're being too rigid and your scientific thought, thinking that you can rationalize everything. They're telling you that you're being too rigid with your thought and that's why you're struggling with your material struggle related to work, health, and overspending, partnerships, and family loyalties. So the reason for all of this has to do with your own thinking, exactly what I told you earlier.
Yeah.
All right, anything else you want to say while we have his attention?
I'm putting up my own wall, aren't I?
There's a King of Cups here too. Why is this King of Cups here? This is an older man that's loving or emotional. Wow, that's a lot, y'all. Can I get a good one? They're determined to give me that one. Alright, somebody's going to be moving. And they're not going to have any choice, is what this says. Saying that somebody needs to move ahead, there's no choice. Either physically, this card would usually indicate a physical moving. So somebody might actually be moving. And you and him could be moving together. Why is the Seven of Cups here? In reverse. Why do they not have a choice? Can you talk to me? Use the other deck of cards, they said. Alright, no more regrets on the bottom of that deck. Alright, why is the Seven of Cups here? And there's choice again.
Always a choice.
Somebody's going back to somebody from the past, maybe. Why is the Six of Cups here? There's the Chariot again in reverse. Okay. Somebody made a choice because they left somebody, probably. Somebody might have left an old relationship and moved here. And now they don't have any choice but to move away for some reason. What are you saying?
Makes sense.
You're going to get communication about this. It just hasn't quite happened yet. That would be happening. That's like, 15 more minutes, 15 more days, 15 more hours. Like it's not quite. But you are going to hear about this. So there's going to be something that's going to happen that's going to make somebody move and they're not going to have a choice. And it has something to do with an old relationship that it looks like they walked away from in the past or moved away from in the past.
Okay.
Clarify this news.
It makes sense.
It has something to do with work or money, not being able to make or work for some reason and needing a job maybe, moving for work maybe.
Okay.
Can you clarify that? It's because of this energy that you guys are stuck in, this Five of Pentacles energy. Or it might actually be somebody in prison. Do you know somebody in prison?
No, it's not anything like that.
But they're moving away from this prison. Do you see that? Trying to get away from this.
Okay.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Can you show me who that might be? What? Can you show me her? Come on. Give me good answers here. Show me who this is.
They're being playful, huh?
Damn. This is about happiness, like ultimate achievement and you know, the house, the car, you know, money in the bank, whatever that looks like for each individual, their American dream or whatever. And this would indicate that it might be about death. These are two major arcanas and they came out in reverse. So, why is death and strength here together?
Yeah, that is a good question.
We might not want to know. Yeah. Something's going to end that's going to make somebody have to move. And it could be a death.
Huh.
Is what they're saying.
Oh.
We're going to leave that alone, okay?
No, go.
We're going to leave that alone.
No.
We're going to leave that alone.
Really?
Yeah.
More sage.
We're going to leave that alone.
Okay. It's that strong.
Huh?
It's that strong
Mm-hmm.
that you're
Let's
feeling.
just leave that alone, okay? Some things we just don't need to know. And I'm not comfortable moving any further with that. Is there anything else you want to know?
Wow.
What's working in his home life?
We've reached an impasse?
Huh?
Have we reached an impasse?
No. I just saw that somebody's going to have no choice but to move, and it's going to be because of something that ends. And I don't want to know what that is. Because it would have indicated that it could have been a death. And I don't want to know about that.
Huh.
Alright, so everything now is starting to come out in reverse. And this would indicate that there's an extreme amount of anxiety and that you feel like you have no choice to do anything. You're stuck. But this is fear and denial. So right now you're living in anxiety, fear, and denial. That's where you're living. That's what's working in your home life. Alright. What's working in the work life? Spirit's giving you strength to do this job. Anything else?
I need it.
Patience. Look. Oh my goodness. You don't really like this job. You don't love it. You don't love it, okay? It's a good and it's a new job, but you don't love it. But Spirit's going to make you happy anyway and give you self-control and patience to do this. Now, you have free will, but this is what Spirit wants to do.
Are they?
And that's almost all major.
Is it with the current job, or is it pointing me towards the one that I'm trying to go for?
It might be. Let's see if we can find out. Can you tell me if it's a new job? Now I don't know. Something's going to break your heart is what it's saying now. Clarify what you're saying. They're not even talking about work. Damn it. Why is that here? This might indicate that you're not going to get that other job. That it is the current job. This is indicating that something is going to end. Ooh, this is your drinking. This is your drinking. What are you trying to say?
Just stop it.
That's a very freaking powerful woman showing up. Have you had any women friends lately?
Kind of, they're just friends, but that's basically it.
You haven't had any opportunity to get anybody pregnant, right? Okay. I'm trying to figure out what's being said here. What are you saying, and who is this woman? That would indicate that it might be a Virgo.
Huh.
And this would indicate, Jesus Christ, well, try not to say your name. But there's people showing up, and this would indicate that somebody might be pregnant.
Ain't by me.
No, not necessarily. Not you, but it looks like there might be somebody that's pregnant and thinking about ending a pregnancy. And there's 3 people here. This is a very, like, hot-headed man. This is a real emotional man, and both of them are in the reverse. And then we have this woman in the upright. This is probably you, your mom, and your brother.
That makes sense, but there's no relevancy to a pregnancy.
And I mean, look, these cards have been shuffled. How did I get these cards to come out? You understand what I'm saying?
Unless my brother has something going on with a woman.
And this would indicate that it's a secret and that there's a pregnancy ending.
Huh.
There's the tower there.
If it is, he ain't said nothing to me.
I don't know why they want you to know that, but there's 2 men showing up here in reverse. And it would almost indicate that this woman doesn't know which one of these men got her pregnant. And that she's not going to stand up for this pregnancy, that she's going to terminate it. Just keep that in the back of your mind, because there's something going on here with something. And if it's not a pregnancy, it might be an illness. Can I get any more details? There's another freaking man. You have the most people showing up. This is you. You came out upright. Every time I do a reading for you, people show up.
That's a good thing.
Look, first I get the Empress with a broken heart and a 9 of Swords and a third party. Then I get, just so y'all see what I'm getting here and you don't think I'm making this up. Then I get all of these people, the King of Wands, the King of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles with no commitment. Then I get this King of Swords. I mean, I can't make this stuff up. And somebody doesn't want to see this, or there's a fingerprint on my camera. And on the bottom, he's got a wheel coming. Clarify this wheel that he doesn't see coming. It has something to do with your stability. You being more stable. What might that look like? This could be you or your friends and family, but there's a lot of people showing up in your reading. Alright. It has to do with you not fighting something. Not fighting what? There's something legal going on that's not getting any better. Is that your settlement, you think?
Probably.
That's probably, I think, is he going to get this money? Is he ever going to get this money that he's waiting for?
I still
They said you're manifesting it, or they are. Somebody's manifesting it, so yes.
I have to. I haven't completed the what I have to do
Okay.
on that part, and I know that they know that too.
Make sure you're getting that done, okay? Anything else you want to say to him before I close? Woo! That came out and spun around. You do have a divine partnership, like we talked about the first time. Anything else you want to say? It's that air sign, too. That's the only one that hadn't come out yet. Oh, they want to talk to you about this. The alcohol. What do you want to say to him about it? They're pissed off. They're pissed off. They said you need to stop it. They might even be coming to you in your dreams. They want you to stop. They're mad.
Okay. I understand.
They know you can do better than that. And there's a wheel. Clarify this wheel that we keep seeing that's going to happen. Damn it. If you don't quit, it's going to kill you.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Any advice before I close this message?
Yes, please.
You have hope, but you have to stop focusing on your losses. You have to start talking about and focusing on losses, because what we talk about, we bring about. And if we constantly stay stuck in our losses and in the things that are wrong in our lives, we attract more of the same. Okay? But that's the only thing that they can really say to give you advice. Anything else? There's something ending. It looks like you're going to be moving. See how she's got her stuff packed? This would be like the end of some hell. The end of hell for you. Like whatever you've been going through. There's that wheel. And there's that woman. So apparently this person will be coming around. The one that we talked about last time that she was insisting she had gifted you to. There she is again. And this is saying that there's going to be something that happens.
Can it be more specific about who this person might be? Because I'm still unsure.
There's a new start. Let me see if I can get a name.
I'm still unsure as to who this might be.
Okay, let me see if I can get a name. Can you please give me the name of this person? M. O. Was that an M-A? Okay. What's the next letter? They're saying Mary, but not Mary. They're saying M-A-R-R-Y, Mary. It said marry her. Who is her?
Right.
They said Angela. Okay. Has he met this person yet?
That is not ringing a bell.
They said not yet. And her name is Angela? Yeah. They're saying you're going to have a wheel and that you're going to meet somebody named Angela. I have no idea. So you'll have to let me know.
Alright, yeah, I'll have to.
Maybe you'll meet her at work. But this is saying that you're going to meet somebody named Angela. I thought it was the other woman, but no, it's somebody new.
Wow.
They're saying you haven't met her yet. I can't wait to see what happens with that.
Right, and I will keep you posted.
Damn right. I can't wait. Yeah. Please do. Please do. All right, you want to ask a question or something? You ready? Reconsider. Communicate clearly. So maybe the question you asked, they couldn't answer it with what's in the deck. Oh, I don't know. Only you know. Reconsider and communicate clearly. You ready? If you believe, compromise. Should I go with it? You have anything else you want to ask? You ready? Be assertive, unlikely, but abundance, and in the near future. Did that make sense?
Possibly.
You want one more?
Yeah.
All right.
On the same question.
Okay. Do the same question again? Okay.
Clarification.
Yeah, because I don't usually take that many cards for an answer. It says, ask your angels, smart asses, and choose a new direction. You have anything else you want to ask?
One more.
Okay. Ask your angels, smart asses, and communicate clearly again. Alright, can we give him an answer to anything that he's been wanting to know? Spirit says forgiveness. Forgiveness and improving health.
Not exactly going with what I'm asking, but okay.
Well, I said, can you give him an answer to anything he's been wanting to know recently? So maybe you've been trying to figure out how to improve your health, which I would imagine you have been doing. Did you have another question, though?
Yeah, that does make sense. One more.
One more? Okay. They amazed me. Okay, they said, yes, success. Success and helpful people. Okay? You always have so many people show up in your reading. And I think it's just because you have a lot of spirit guides and ancestors. I mean, we had 3 that were definitely here with us tonight. And they are here. They're definitely here.
I want to thank them.
Do you feel better? Do you feel lighter since you had...
Actually, yeah.
Good. Alright, let me see if I can figure out why this tower here is in reverse. Can you tell me... Probably because of the state of mind you were in when you got here, is what I'm thinking.
Okay.
But I want to find out for sure. Get all them people mixed back in good. Why is the Tower in reverse on the bottom of the deck? Was that y'all protecting him from himself or what? Difficulty communicating. Yep. Because of this, just because of how hurt you were, and you were having a hard time communicating how you were feeling, and you were probably feeling like doing something desperate. And so the Tower is in reverse because they're stopping that from happening. And I've seen this card come up when somebody's successful at it. Like, I don't know why the Two of Cups comes up, like with the person that jumped off the bridge that time. When I did a reading for them, the Two of Cups came up after the Fool. So it was like they were reunited with their loved ones, if you understand what I'm saying. Anything else you want to say to him before I close this message? There will be justice. Can you clarify what that means? Can you clarify what element you're talking about? It has something to do with this woman being in reverse. You remember the one with the baby? The one that I was saying that I thought might be pregnant? I don't know if she was pregnant or if she's just sick. But there was something going on with this woman that was heartbreaking. And it had something to do with some other person or place or thing that was breaking her heart. And they're telling me now that she will have justice. Can you clarify what happened to this woman? Clarify what happened to this woman and why is she showing up in his reading? It's her. It's her. And somebody walked away from her. It's the same freaking cards. And it has something to do with this devil and this third party and walking away from this woman. And it's saying that she will get justice. Somebody walked away from this woman and she looks like she's pregnant to me. And I mean, you saw me shuffle those cards.
Yeah, I'm stumped. I really am.
Who is responsible for this woman? Who is responsible for putting this woman in reverse with this devil? And this third party. Can you clarify this third party?
Yes, please.
That would indicate cheating. They're not friends anymore. What are you saying? Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? I'm still not sure I'm getting this message. No, I need good, strong answers. It could be somebody you were friends with that you stopped talking to. Y'all had a falling out. And I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but there's something going on with this woman. And she's going to get justice for whatever happened to her.
Can we clarify maybe more of who this person might be? I mean, because this pregnancy is
yeah,
stupid.
that's what I'm saying. How is she related to him?
It's stumping me.
How does he know this woman? Somebody that's unstable and defensive. And those are the same cards that were coming out a while ago.
Keep going, because it's still not...
We're not sure we're understanding. We don't understand what you're saying. Judgment. Justice and judgment. In this cycle. How does he know this woman? That could also indicate a mother. It could just be your mother. I don't know. Just keep it in the back of your mind that there's some woman showing up in your reading. And I don't really know how to find out who she is. But you remember how last time you kept saying no, 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 no? That money would coming through, and I kept telling you they kept saying it over and over again that it wasn't? Well, they're saying it over and over again now that there's a woman that you need to be mindful of. And there's something going to happen with this woman. Can you show me what's going to happen to this woman again? Again, the same freaking cards. It has to do with this devil. There's some obsession or addiction or something. Somebody's working on this third party. What are they doing to this third party? Why is the Hermit here? This is Virgo. If it's a Virgo, I'm almost positive it's a Virgo. Okay. What is going on here? It somehow factors into the moving. You remember how I said there was going to be no choice but to move? And that Empress can represent a mother. What's going to happen to this mother? Can you show me what's going to happen? Why is this person going to do this? It has to do with her. This Angela person. Maybe they're just telling you to be careful. That you don't fuck this up. Because of that third party.
So this Angela is the one I need to be looking for.
That's the one they said you were going to meet.
I need to be looking for her. And is she the one I'm looking for?
That's what they said. This is the one that you're supposed to be with. And that was indicating that there might be some other men involved in her life too. Because there was 2 men. And you're probably going to meet her partying. That's what it looks like.
That's weird.
And she might even be pregnant. There's something going on here.
That's all I fucking need.
And they keep saying it over and over and over again. Like, over and over and over. Like they did last time.
So she's probably with somebody else right now. And a pregnancy is apparently happened or going to happen.
Right.
And she's going to...
Well, they were saying that she was feeling like she didn't have any choice. But maybe you'll meet this person and you'll all be able to have a family together and you'll be able to help each other. I don't know. But you won't meet her if you stay isolated. You know, like my first child, when I was pregnant with her, I met my ex. Because we were together for 20 years. And when I met him, he was drinking real heavy. And doing crack. Smoking crack. And when I moved in with him and I found out I was pregnant, we knew it wasn't his child. And we told, I told him there's no way this can be your child. And he wanted a baby so freaking bad. Because he was about your age, And he said it didn't matter to him that was his child. And he made up in his mind and heart that was going to be his child. And that gave him hope and something to live for. In fact, we named her, middle name is Hope, because she brought so much hope to our lives. So, I don't know, maybe that's the kind of thing that's going on here, and there's going to be a child involved somehow. that would give you something to focus on and a reason to get your ass out of bed every day to go to work. I don't know. But this would indicate that there's going to be a woman and that there might be a child and that she might need your help and that y'all might hit it off. So, I don't know. We'll see. That's going to be interesting to see because I have never had a reading where they gave me that much detail and the person had no clue what they were talking about. But it kind of happened in your last reading, remember?
Yeah.
Because they kept saying over and over again that you weren't getting that settlement right now. And you kept saying, yes, I am. And I was like, I promise you, they're saying you're not. And they know way more than we do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a pending thing, so.
Yeah. So let me get you some trinkets and then we'll get out of here. See what comes out for you.
Yeah, 'cause I need to
I got a tower,
get something to eat.
a turtle, a mouse for some reason, a spaceship,
Cool.
the word love, a butterfly, a world, which we saw you were at the end of a cycle. She believed she could, so she did. Maybe that's your wife. And then an angel. I don't know. I don't know how the trinkets are chosen. They just come out. Okay. Inspire, laugh, courage, dream, and faith. That's it.
Okay.
That's a wrap. That's a wrap.
Thank you.
Bye.